I was born in Great Falls, Montana.
It's a start.
And I was named after St. Teresa of the Little Flowers.
Oh.
And when I was sitting at my computer writing The Garden of Bee in the early 90s and dreaming about what to make the set design out of, I was drinking water out of a clear plastic water bottle, and I saw the shape of a daisy in the bottom of the bottle, of the water bottle. So there's the water and the flower occurring again. And I didn't make that connection at the time.
Maybe it was St. Teresa knocking on your computer.
I saw that, but I looked at the flower in the bottom of the bottle and said, it was like it said to me, I'll be your garden. And so I cut the flower out of the bottom of the bottle and planted it just like this one is, with a golf ball, old golf ball as the root and a coat hanger as the stem, and planted it in a laundry detergent cup and started making these and giving these to people and started looking at the plastic containers with a different kind of viewpoint. And the main character that emerged early on was made out of a bleach jug because there was, fortunately, Kahana coin op right exactly adjacent to our office space where I started all this adventure. And so there was a plethora of plastic containers there that I could pull out of the rubbish. And also the woman who owned the coin op did laundry for the hotels, and she used bleach quite a lot of bleach. And so the bleach jug became the prominent vehicle for this discovery process. And let's see, this is the first bud bird that came out of the bleach jug.
So he's the kupuna bird. He's the great granddaddy.
He would be the kupuna one. Mm-hmm. And I used the bottom of the jug for this big tail. And he had a pointy beak, and he kind of, looked like he was having a lot of fun.
He's got an incredible expression. I mean, he's like a bird who's having fun.
Yeah. But I thought, well, gee whiz, I had to make his legs out of wire, and I thought, well, that's kind of a pain. I should be able to make it all out of one piece. I shouldn't have to add anything. And so I looked at it some more, and I came up with this little guy. He's all one piece, as you can see.
Oh, look at those legs.
The bottom of the bottle is the feet, and then the center between his legs wraps around and becomes his tail.
That, it's totally unique.
But he's quite intricate, and if I was going to be teaching others how to do this, I needed to make it easier.
Yeah.
So this little guy emerged. And as you can see, he's still got the same feet and tail, but the tail's not so fancy. It's a simple one.
He's a starter bird.
And I made the wings the shape of human hands so that a child could put their hand on the bottle, and you draw around the hand, and then you cut it out. So that makes it easier. But he had a hard time standing up. Even though I had the tail to kind of be his, third leg, he didn't stand up very well. So a friend who was an engineer looked at him and he says, well, if you curved the legs, he would stand up. I says, oh, okay, thanks. So then this is the current bud. And as you can see, he's got fatter legs.
Hands.
And they're curved so that now he can stand up on his own. And then I actually have done a craft book that I haven't published yet, but shows then how to also make a cat out of the bleach jug.
Oh, okay, now cat.
Why not? You don't see the cat?
Is this a cat from another dimension?
You don't see the cat? Oh, well, you got to use your imagination. You got to use your imagination, my dear.
I see some great eyes there.
Yeah. And then there's a dog.
See, and I was wondering if we were going to meet all these guys. Oh, now that's definitely a Scotty dog, sure.
Yeah. You can see the dog. You can see the dog. You cannot see the cat.
The cat, I'm
a
little challenged with the cat.
You're not sure about that, but you definitely can see the dog.
Dog, no problem.
Okay, no problem.
Cute little spots.
Okay, so
now, do you do all the hand coloring yourself, too?
Why, of course, if, you know,
That's
I
the
mean,
fun.
I try to inspire other people to do it, but I'm having a hard time of it. I mean, other people just don't seem to see the same thing that I do in these bottles, but maybe that'll change.
Yes, maybe that will change.